All right, let's just jump right in. We're going to talk about 5 super simple side hustles that could, for real, add an extra $500 to your bank account every single month. No, you don't have to quit your job, and you definitely don't need some crazy startup idea. Let's break down exactly how you can do this.
$500. Seriously, just think about that for a second. What could that number do for you right now? Maybe that completely covers your car payment. Maybe it's your groceries for the month. Or hey, maybe it's just guilt-free money for that vacation you keep putting off. It's a real amount that can make a real difference.
So, the big question is, how do we make that happen? Well, in this explainer, I'm breaking down 5 side hustles, specifically for 2025, that pretty much anyone can start. And you're going to want to stick around, because the last one, it's easily the most powerful and hardly anyone is talking about it yet.
First on the list, we've got freelance microtasks. Now, I know that sounds a little technical, maybe even a bit boring, but the idea is actually super simple. It's basically you getting paid for small, bite-sized jobs online. And the best part? It's perfect whether you think you have a special skill or not. You know, the variety here is what's so great. If you have a skill, awesome. You can offer to write little articles or design simple logos on sites like Fiverr or Upwork. But what if you're thinking, I don't have any skills? No problem at all. You can do things like basic data entry, removing the background from a photo, or transcribing audio. These are all things anyone can learn in like an afternoon. And check out how achievable this really is. Let's say you charge just $10 per task, which is totally reasonable. You'd only need to do 50 of these little gigs in a whole month to hit that $500 goal. That's not even 2 tasks a day. Totally doable. Okay, moving on to our second hustle, selling digital products. This one is a personal favorite of mine because of this one beautiful concept. Create it once, sell it forever. Seriously, this is where that magic phrase, passive income, really starts to mean something. So what are we even talking about here? It could be something as simple as a budgeting template you whip up in Google Sheets, a PDF with a workout plan, or even a short little ebook about something you know, like your best cooking tips or study hacks. Then you just pop it on a platform like Etsy or Gumroad, and they do the selling for you 24/7, even when you're asleep. And yeah, the math is just as simple. If you sell a $10 product just 50 times in a month, boom, you've hit your $500 target. And remember, the best part, you're not making a new thing for every sale. You did the work once, way back at the beginning. All right, number 3 is content creation. But wait, before you click away thinking you've got to do some silly dance on TikTok, I really want you to hear this. Going faceless is a huge and totally popular option. You do not have to be on camera if that's not your thing. Think about it. You could create YouTube videos using nothing but stock footage and a simple AI voiceover. Or you could start an Instagram page that just posts motivational quotes or funny memes about a topic you love. Even those TikToks that are just compilations of cute pets or workout clips, that works too. You make money from ads and sponsorships once you start to build a little community. And listen, you don't need 1 million followers to start cashing in. Honestly, a pretty small engaged page with maybe 5,000 to 10,000 followers can absolutely start pulling in $500 a month from a brand deal or two. It's all about being consistent. Coming in at number 4, we have print on demand. I know this one sounds kind of businessy and complex, but its real beauty is in these 2 little phrases: no inventory and no shipping. You get to be the creative genius behind a product, but you never, ever have to deal with boxes or trips to the post office. So here's how it works. You create a design online. It could be a funny quote for a hoodie, a cool phrase for a mug, or a cute drawing for a tote bag. Then, you just upload that design to a website like Printful or Teespring. And when somebody buys it, that company prints your design on the item and ships it straight to the customer. You literally never even touch the product. So where's the money? Well, you'll usually make a profit of about $10 per sale, give or take. And that means, you guessed it, just 50 sales in a month gets you to that $500 goal. Your only job is the fun part, making cool designs that people want. And now for the big one, the one I've been really excited to share with you. Hustle number 5 is AI-powered services. This, my friends, is the 2025 hustle. AI is everywhere now, and if you can learn how to use it, you can make really good money helping other people who are still trying to figure it all out. Just think about the actual problems you could solve for people. You could offer to create amazing AI-generated resumes for job seekers. You could use tools like ChatGPT to write blog posts or ad copy for small businesses who just don't have the time. You could even create AI voiceovers or entire videos for clients. You You see, you're not the expert. The AI is. You're just the smart person who knows how to operate it. And here is the absolute best part. Because you're providing a super valuable service, you get to charge more. $50 to $100 for a project like this is totally realistic. That means you might only need 5, maybe 10 projects a month to hit your $500 goal. Now that's what I call working smarter, not harder.
So, there you have it. 5 totally different ways to get an extra $500 a month. Let's just do a super quick recap so it all sinks in. We covered freelance microtasks for that quick, easy cash. We talked about selling digital products for that sweet, sweet passive income. Then there was faceless content creation to build an audience. Number 4 was print on demand for a business with zero inventory. And finally, the game changer, AI-powered services. So, the only real question left is, which one of these kind of sparked something in you? Which one feels like something you could start right now? Let me know in the comments below. Just drop the number you're thinking of starting with. Seriously, just putting it out there is the first real step to making it happen.
And hey, if you got any value out of this explainer, it would mean a lot if you'd hit that like button, subscribe to Chaebol Group, and definitely turn on those notifications. We've got so much more stuff coming your way to help you build wealth in simple, practical ways. So what are you going to do with your first $500?